It was just as former President Joseph Kabila took office 18 years ago that Abraham MULUMBA opened this roadside printing shop. He says he started the business after he couldn't find a job in a country hit by high unemployment. Now that new President Felix Tshisekedi has been sworn in, Abraham says things may be different.
I think with the new elected president, things may change, especially in the economy, so that my business can grow. But if we will have the same individual sharing the wealth of the country, I will be very disappointed.
Tshisekedi controversially won the election in December, with the results still disputed by rival Martin Fayulu. People here have long accused the government and elite of benefiting from the country's wealth, with little trickling down. This market is popular with students. It's where many take a break between classes. Moses NAWEJ is about to complete a degree in communication. He says he wants more opportunities for new graduates.
Our country, we are so rich because we have a lot of golds, diamonds and so on. We are so rich, but people are so poor, you see. And we don't understand what is the reason for why people must stay in poverty.
The DRC has an estimated $24 trillion worth of natural resources, including iron ore, natural gas, gold and cobalt. According to the US Geological Survey, the DRC produces more than half of the world's cobalt and more than 20% of global diamonds. Yet it remains one of the poorest countries in the world. Many have come to the capital, Kinshasa, to find work. With more than 10% of the 85 million population living here, the city is overcrowded.
Housing is expensive and hard to come by, especially for the poor. Developments like this one were meant to provide homes for them, but instead was rented out or bought up by the wealthy. Many people here say the government hasn't followed through on its promises to help the poor.
Corruption, along with insecurity and conflict, continues to hamper economic growth. 90% of the population doesn't have access to basic services.
The first challenge for the new president is infrastructure, electricity and water. He must put into action projects which will develop the country. This will increase the level of income, and through this we will reduce corruption.
Felix Tshisekedi begins his first week in office not only on a wave of optimism, but also realistic expectation. While the DRC goes through its first peaceful handover of power, the challenges remain great for the new president. Fahmida, Jazeera, Kinshasa.